Is the thought of keeping your arteries clear something that weighs on your mind? Maybe you feel that familiar stiffness, a little less energy than you used to. Or perhaps you worry about what the doctor said about your cholesterol or blood pressure numbers. It's a painful reality that, as we get older, our bodies need a little more help. And sometimes the pipes, our arteries, can get a bit clogged up. Like old plumbing, this can lead to serious problems down the road, like heart attacks or strokes, which is a scary thought, isn't it? But what if I told you there's a simple secret, hidden right in your kitchen, that can act like a gentle scrub brush for those vital pathways, helping to keep them clear and healthy? It's not a magic pill, but it's powerful, accessible, and delicious. In this video, we're going to uncover 7 specific foods that, when eaten regularly, can make a significant difference in keeping your arteries happy and healthy, acting like natural cleansers for your system. These aren't exotic ingredients. They're everyday foods you can easily add to your meals. Stick around and watch to the end, because there's something we'll discuss that might truly surprise you about the simple power of what you eat. Now, let's dive right into these wonderful foods that can help keep things flowing smoothly. The first food we absolutely must talk about is something many of us already enjoy for breakfast, but perhaps don't fully appreciate its incredible power for our arteries: oats. Yes, simple oats. Think of them as little superheroes working tirelessly in your system. The magic in oats comes from a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. Now, you don't need to remember the fancy name. Just remember what it does. When you eat oats, this beta-glucan turns into a gel-like substance in your digestive tract as it moves through. It latches onto cholesterol, specifically that LDL or bad cholesterol that can build up on artery walls, and helps carry it out of your body before it can cause trouble. It's like a natural sweep and dispose system for excess cholesterol. Adding oats to your daily routine is incredibly easy. A warm bowl of oatmeal in the morning is a classic for a reason. You can top it with some berries we'll talk about later, or a sprinkle of nuts. But oats aren't just for breakfast. You can sneak rolled oats into smoothies to thicken them up and add that powerful fiber boost without even tasting them. You can also use oat flour in baking or even add a handful of oats to soups or stews to make them heartier. The key is consistency. Aim for a serving most days. It doesn't have to be a huge bowl. Even half a cup of cooked oats can make a difference over time. Imagine starting your day knowing you're actively helping to keep your arteries clear just by enjoying a simple, comforting meal. It's a small change that brings big benefits for your peace of mind and your physical health. Moving on from the comforting bowl of oats, let's turn our attention to something that comes from the sea. Something rich and flavorful that is a powerhouse for your cardiovascular system. Fatty fish. Think salmon, mackerel, sardines, herring, and anchovies. What makes these swimming wonders so special for your arteries? It's their abundance of omega-3 fatty acids. We hear a lot about omega-3s, and for good reason. These aren't just any fats. They are essential fats, meaning your body can't make them on its own, so you have to get them from food. Omega-3s are incredible anti-inflammatory agents. Inflammation is a key player in the development of plaque in arteries. When there's chronic inflammation, it can damage the artery walls, making them more susceptible to cholesterol buildup. Omega-3s help calm that inflammation down, protecting your arteries from this type of damage. But that's not all. Omega-3s also help lower triglycerides, a type of fat in your blood that, when high, can increase your risk of heart disease. They can also help slightly lower blood pressure and prevent blood clots. All of these effects work together to keep your arteries more open and less likely to clog. How often should you eat fatty fish? The general recommendation is at least 2 servings per week. A serving is typically around 3.5 ounces, about the size of a deck of cards. Cooking methods matter. 2. Baking, grilling, or poaching are the best ways to preserve the beneficial omega-3s. Frying can actually damage them and adds unhealthy fats. Don't be afraid to experiment with different types of fatty fish. Canned sardines and anchovies are inexpensive and can be added to salads or used to make flavorful sauces. Salmon is wonderfully versatile. Whether baked with lemon and herbs or grilled, incorporating fatty fish into your diet a couple of times a week is a delicious way to give your arteries a helping hand. It feels good knowing that something so enjoyable is doing so much good on the inside. Next up, let's talk about nature's little jewels, bursting with flavor and health benefits. Berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. They are all fantastic. What makes berries superstars for your arteries? They are loaded with antioxidants, particularly flavonoids. These powerful compounds help protect your cells, including the cells lining your arteries, from damage caused by free radicals. Think of free radicals as tiny, unstable molecules that can bounce around in your body and cause cellular damage, contributing to aging and disease, including artery problems. Antioxidants from berries act like bodyguards, neutralizing these free radicals and preventing that damage. Beyond their antioxidant power, berries have been shown to have positive effects on blood pressure and also help improve the function of the endothelium, which is the inner lining of your blood vessels. A healthy endothelium is crucial for proper blood flow and preventing plaque buildup. Eating berries regularly helps keep this lining flexible and functioning well. And incorporating them into your diet is incredibly easy and enjoyable. Add a handful to your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Snack on a bowl of mixed berries during the day. Toss them into a salad for a burst of sweetness and color. Blend them into smoothies. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh ones and are often more convenient and affordable, especially when certain types aren't in season. Keeping a bag of mixed frozen berries in your freezer means you always have these artery-friendly gems on hand. A daily dose of berries is a sweet step towards healthier arteries. It's amazing how such small, delicious fruits can pack such a punch for your health. Now that we've explored the goodness of oats, fatty fish, and berries for keeping your arteries clean, let's turn our attention to another pantry staple that offers tremendous benefits. Nuts, specifically. Walnuts, almonds, and pecans are standouts. But most nuts offer something good. What makes nuts so beneficial for your arteries? They are a fantastic source of healthy unsaturated fats, both monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, including omega-3s in walnuts. Unlike the saturated and trans fats that can clog arteries, these good fats actually help improve cholesterol levels. They can lower that harmful LDL cholesterol while maintaining or even raising the beneficial HDL cholesterol. But it's not just the fats. Nuts also contain fiber, vitamins like vitamin E, a potent antioxidant, minerals like magnesium, which helps regulate blood pressure, and plant sterols, which can also help lower cholesterol. Think of nuts as little nutrient-dense packages that work on multiple fronts to support your cardiovascular health. How can you incorporate nuts daily? A small handful is usually sufficient, about a quarter cup or 1.5 ounces. It's easy to snack on them between meals, but be mindful of portion size as they are calorie-dense. Add chopped nuts to your oatmeal or yogurt in the morning. Sprinkle them on salads or use them to add crunch to cooked vegetables. Just be sure to choose plain, unsalted varieties. Salt can counteract some of the benefits by increasing blood pressure. Avoid candied or heavily processed nuts. Simple, raw or dry roasted nuts are the best choice. Keeping a small container of nuts with you can be a great way to have a healthy, artery-friendly snack readily available. It's a simple habit, but the consistent supply of these healthy fats, fiber, and nutrients really adds up in supporting your artery health over time. Adding nuts feels like giving your body premium fuel for its circulatory system. It's satisfying to know you're snacking smart for your health. Moving on from the satisfying crunch of nuts, let's talk about a staple in kitchens around the world that has been celebrated for its health benefits for centuries: garlic. More than just adding incredible flavor to your meals, garlic is a powerful ally for your arteries. The key compound in garlic is called allicin, which is released when garlic is crushed or chopped. Allicin is what gives garlic its pungent smell and its impressive health properties. While the effects might be modest compared to medication, studies suggest that regular garlic consumption can help lower blood pressure and cholesterol levels, two major risk factors for clogged arteries. It's thought to help relax blood vessels, which can improve blood flow and reduce pressure. It may also help prevent the formation of blood clots. Now, to get the most benefit from allicin, it's best to crush or chop the garlic and let it sit for a few minutes before cooking it. This allows the allicin to form. Cooking can reduce the amount of allicin. Although cooked garlic still offers other beneficial compounds, incorporating garlic is deliciously simple. Use fresh garlic generously in your cooking, in stir-fries, sauces, soups, salad dressings, and roasted vegetables, if you can tolerate it. Eating raw garlic, perhaps chopped and added to a salad dressing or salsa, maximizes the allicin, though the strong taste can be challenging for some. Garlic supplements are also available, but getting nutrients from whole foods is usually preferred as you benefit from the synergy of all the compounds present. Making garlic a regular part of your cooking routine is a flavorful way to support your artery health. It adds depth to your dishes and adds a protective layer to your circulatory system. It's a testament to how simple ingredients can have profound impacts on our well-being. It feels good to add such a universally loved flavor that's also a health champion. From the pungent power of garlic, let's transition to something green, leafy, and absolutely packed with nutrients that support healthy blood flow. Leafy greens. Think spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard, and romaine lettuce. These greens are nutritional powerhouses for many reasons, but for your arteries, they are particularly valuable for their high levels of nitrates and vitamin K. Dietary nitrates, found abundantly in leafy greens, are converted by your body into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a molecule that signals blood vessels to relax and widen, promoting better blood flow and lower blood pressure. This vasodilation effect is crucial for keeping your arteries flexible and ensuring blood can move through them easily, reducing stress on the artery walls and lowering the risk of blockages. Vitamin K, another key nutrient in leafy greens, plays a role in blood clotting, but also helps protect arteries by preventing calcium buildup in the artery walls. While calcium is essential for bones, calcium deposits in arteries can make them stiff and less elastic, contributing to atherosclerosis, hardening of the arteries. Adequate vitamin K intake helps steer calcium to where it's needed bones and away from where it's not arteries. Getting more leafy greens into your diet is versatile. Add a handful of spinach to your morning smoothie. You won't taste it much, but you'll get a big nutrient boost. Use a generous amount of mixed greens as the base for your salad. Sauté kale or collard greens with a bit of garlic and olive oil to other artery-friendly foods. Add spinach or chard to soups, stews, or pasta sauces. They cook down significantly, making it easy to consume a large amount. Even adding extra lettuce to your sandwiches counts. Aim for at least 1 or 2 servings of leafy greens every day. It's a simple, vibrant addition that directly benefits the flexibility and function of your blood vessels. It's about adding life and color to your plate and your arteries. It feels empowering to nourish your body with such simple, natural goodness. Now, let's talk about something you might already be using daily, but whose incredible benefits for your arteries might not be fully appreciated: olive oil. Specifically, extra virgin olive oil. This liquid gold is a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, a dietary pattern consistently linked with excellent heart health. What makes extra virgin olive oil so good for your arteries? It's primarily its high content of monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid. These healthy fats, like those found in nuts, help improve cholesterol levels by lowering LDL cholesterol. But extra virgin olive oil offers more than just healthy fats. It's also rich in powerful antioxidants, called polyphenols. These polyphenols are strong anti-inflammatory compounds Remember how inflammation contributes to artery damage. The antioxidants in extra virgin olive oil help combat that inflammation, protecting your artery walls. They also help improve the function of the endothelium, the inner lining of your blood vessels, much like berries do, ensuring your arteries can expand and contract properly. Choosing extra virgin olive oil is important because it's the least processed type and retains the highest levels of these beneficial antioxidants. Heating olive oil to very high temperatures can degrade some of the antioxidants, so it's often best used for lower heat cooking or, ideally, added after cooking or used raw. Drizzle extra virgin olive oil generously over salads, vegetables, soups, or use it for dipping bread. You can use it for sautéing vegetables over medium heat. Swapping out less healthy fats like butter, margarine, or other vegetable oils for extra virgin olive oil is a powerful step for your artery health. It's not just about adding olive oil, but using it instead of less healthy options. This daily switch is a delicious and effective way to support the health and flexibility of your arteries. It's wonderful how something so simple and tasty can be such a potent protector. It brings a sense of richness to your food and your well-being. So, we've talked about 7 wonderful foods that can act like guardians for your arteries: oats, fatty fish, berries, nuts, garlic, leafy greens, and extra virgin olive oil. It might seem like a lot to add all at once, but remember, this isn't about a strict diet or eliminating everything you enjoy. It's about incorporating more of these powerful foods into your daily life in ways that feel easy and delicious. Think about it: a sprinkle of nuts on your morning oatmeal, a handful of berries as a snack, adding extra garlic and olive oil to your cooking, having fish a couple of times a week, and making sure there are always some leafy greens on your plate. These are small adjustments that, when done consistently, add up to significant support for your cardiovascular system. Imagine the feeling of taking proactive steps to care for yourself, reducing worry about potential future health problems. It's about feeling more energetic, having better circulation, and knowing you're giving your body the best possible chance to thrive. These foods aren't just about preventing blockages. They nourish your entire system, contributing to overall vitality and well-being. They work synergistically. The fiber in oats and nuts helping cholesterol, the omega-3s in fish and walnuts fighting inflammation, the antioxidants in berries and olive oil protecting against damage, the nitrates in greens and the compounds in garlic supporting blood pressure and flow. It's a beautiful dance of nutrients working together. Don't feel overwhelmed by the list. Start small. Maybe pick just 1 or 2 of these foods to focus on adding this week. Could you swap your usual breakfast cereal for oatmeal a few mornings? Could you try adding spinach to your omelet? Could you make a conscious effort to use olive oil for your salad dressing instead of a creamy store-bought one? Small, sustainable changes are the key to long-term success. This journey towards healthier arteries is about enjoying your food and feeling good about the choices you're making. It's empowering to know that you have the power to influence your health so significantly through simple everyday actions. I truly hope this has given you some practical ideas and inspired you to try incorporating more of these amazing foods into your life. It's a wonderful feeling to know you are actively contributing to your own health and vitality. Which of these foods are you already eating regularly? And which one are you excited to try adding more of? Share your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Your experiences might inspire others. If you found this video helpful and believe it could benefit someone you know, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it. And for more simple, actionable tips and information to help you live your best life at any age, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Taking care of yourself is the most important thing you can do. And remember, small changes truly can make a big difference to your health and happiness. Keep nourishing your body, keep moving, and live your best life at every age.